The season 1
of TreAndJ merch is now available.
Go to dnmbrands.ca
and get your merch today.
Don't have any money?
Want to support TreAndJ?
Well, donate to us for free at recharge.com/TreAndJ.
Link is in the description.
Who that came to see though? Just me though. Bitch, I rock black Beto. I start like Ringo.
I done told you about eating my Neo bars.
It was an accident. I thought it was a Hershey's bar.
Neo bars. Amazon, use the promotion code in the description. Hasbro's on checkout and get your 10% off. You stupid mother. Hey. Hi. How are you guys? Welcome to TreAndJ. Here, Call of Duty has taken over our channel. Now, we've had some great ups and downs with the game so far, but the worst part about this game is camping. Vanderhart, we need to talk. Jay, I know you sick of it. I'm sick of it, okay? Camping. Blackout is one of the hardest battle royales. Jay, is it because of skill?
No.
Is it because of being outplayed?
No.
Why is it?
Camping.
Literally, camping has taken over this game.
It's plaguing the game, actually.
Now, yes, some of y'all gonna say, go over to Fortnite, go over to PUBG. No, there's a lot of people over there doing it. There's a lot of people playing those games. A lot of people on it. Let them have their throne. We're trying to create our own. You understand? We want to create our own throne. I don't want to be on somebody else's land when I can make my own property. All Vanderhart, all you have to do is fix. When I say camping, I mean camping. I mean setting up a whole campfire, a picket. You got snakes for one fire, and then you got your own fire to keep yourself safe and warm. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Cali Fires camping. I'm talking about heading out to the wilderness and not showing if you're gonna make it back camping.
Now, a lot of people ask, what is camping potentially? What is the definition of camping in Blackout? Here's an example.
Go ahead.
A barricade, 2 trophy systems, mesh mines, level 3 armor, in a corner, 200 health.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let us show you an example of what we mean by camping. Look at how many kills he has. 1 kill. And that's on me, because he shot me. No, that's on Jay. 2 barricades, mesh mine,
Yo, did you see
trophy system.
Wait, go back. Hit L1. Look at my man's on top of the shelf.
Look at this. Look at this. They're serious. I cannot. They are serious. Look. They're serious. This is real. This is real for them. They're not gonna move either.
I for the life of me, I'm trying to understand the logic. I'm actually trying to step into the mindset of a camper. Now, I understand you may not be good at Blackout. You're still trying to learn the basics. Gun skill, you may not be there. But is it really necessary to sit in a room for the whole game? Luckily, you land and you're in the circle, so you're just gonna wait the whole game and set up trip mines on one doorway, a microwave at another opening, throw 2 trophy systems, and you're literally sitting on top of a shelf. I don't care how bad
Wait, hold on. You forgot the most important thing.
What?
Having a Maddox with a 4x scope on it. Okay, for all you people who live under a rock that don't know, the Maddox is a AR, but it's a close quarters AR.
It's not a scope using AR.
It's not a scope.
It's not.
So you're not supposed to use it with a 4x. He put a sniper rifle scope on pretty much a submachine.
Close enough, yeah.
Who puts a 4x scope on an AR? Why?
Off of that alone, I know he does not play pubs.
No, seriously.
There's no way you play pubs with that.
So
that logic.
So me and Jay really sat and brainstormed. Me and Jay, we went to Denny's and we had to really sit down, have us a nice breakfast.
Their food was really good.
It was. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was good. I had the cinnamon roll pancakes. You know what I'm saying, with the omelet and that. Oh, that food was good though.
That food was good.
But we really sat there. We brainstormed. How do you fix Blackout? And I came up with 2 fire things. No, literally.
No pun intended.
2 fire things.
Honestly.
1, gas grenade. Now the same thing in Fortnite. What do you do when somebody camps in a 1x1?
Throw a stink bomb.
Okay, and what does that do?
Flushes them out.
And why does it flush them out?
Because if they're in the area or the vicinity of it, they start to lose health.
And it starts to stack over time.
Right.
So when you think that you can just come out with 50 health and beat somebody that's shooting you with AR, it's impossible. You're gonna die immediately. Same thing that they need to do with Call of Duty. Come up with a gas grenade that goes through walls. Obviously, gas goes through walls. So if you're on the top floor, if you throw a gas grenade at the top of the building, it's gonna go through the whole entire building at the top floor. Now it's not gonna spread super crazy, but it'll spread enough to where it's like it's taking up from, let's say, the living room up to the bedroom, and then the other side is not taking up that area. So you gotta throw another one on the other side. So now they're just sitting over there just taking hits. And it does not get destroyed by trophy systems at all because it's gas.
Now let me go ahead and add this real quick. A lot of people, some people may comment on the video and say, "Oh, countering camping is easy. You just got to do da 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 da." If you're playing duos, or matter of fact, are you playing quads? You're at the final circle, and the final circle is ending at a house.
Oh shoot!
All 4 players are camping in one room in the house, and all have 2 trophy systems in each room that they're in. It takes 3 throwables to destroy 1 trophy system. So if it's your team versus their team, how many throwables do you usually carry in a Blackout match?
You probably have maybe 2.
Me personally, I have maybe 3. Maybe 2 frag grenades.
Maybe 2.
Maybe a smoke grenade. Maybe a concussion. You do also realize a sensor dart can be destroyed by a trophy system too.
Yep.
So if 4 people are camping in one house, all with microwaves, all with level 3 armor, all with 200 health, all with trip mine setup, all with trophy systems, you're not going to win.
You're not getting in that room.
But if you have a gas grenade,
tell them. If you have a gas grenade, it can't be destroyed by the trophy system. It's gas.
even then, you could throw it at the front door.
Facts.
It can't get destroyed. Right.
With the gas grenade, it number 1 stacks over time. Number 2, as long as you're in the gas grenade, you cannot heal. You have to get out of the gas in order for yourself to heal. That kills for people that want to spam trauma kits and sit inside of your gas. It forces people to have to get out of the building. So when you throw a gas and you throw another one, so you throw one upstairs, you throw one downstairs. Now you can't just run to the bathroom or run downstairs to camp and hide. You're getting hit with gas smoke. So now you have to do what? Jump out of the building, and now it leaves them hey, let's go. It's time to battle now.
I also want to add, you got those people that will literally hide in a house or hide somewhere until the circle starts fully collapsing, and then we'll try to have a heal off. No.
With trauma kits, consumer and trauma kits, and I've lost 3 times. Now it's been 3 times that we have like 8 or 9 kills, almost, or 10, and I have like 9, he has like 12, or I have like 10, he has like 11, and we're at the final circle, and we're in Hydro, and somebody's at the bottom of Hydro, and we're all the way at the top, and they're just down there just waiting. And then trauma kit, consumer, trauma kit. They have like 2 or 3 trauma kits on them. So
or
now,
just have med kits and use a medic and use a medic too.
Now, if you don't know, med kits do 50 health. Bandit first aids do 25. So if you keep popping 50 health with consumer, they pop just as fast as the first aid when you have consumer on. If you pop a trauma kit gives you 200 health. It's like doing a chuck jug. So you have to, Call of Duty has to come up with some type of gas grenade. Something that goes through walls. Now, it shouldn't take a crap load of health, but if you're sitting inside of that for too long, you can go from 150 health down to 80 or 70, and you can't heal. So you have to get out of it in order to heal. You jump out that building, that's about 2-3 shots.
You getting dinged.
And you're dead. So it does damage, or even 100. Even if you're at 100 health, that's a huge difference. Being at 200 or 150, and you're at 90 to 100 health, and you can't heal until you jump out of there. And now you're trying to heal, and you're just getting beamed by a ABR, a swordfish, a SWAT, a SOG. These guns are folding you immediately. The second thing, say, okay, people don't like the gas grenade I did.
No.
Scratch it. A reactor core grenade. Now, some of people gonna wonder,
what is that? Never heard of it.
Check me out. A reactor core grenade works the same way as a cluster. You hear the ticking go down. So you go, a cluster goes tick, 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 boom. Okay?
Are we talking about pre-cluster
No,
or
cluster
post-cluster?
now. Post-clusters.
Oh, okay.
Post-clusters.
Okay. Because pre-clusters are...
No.
Pre-clusters.
No, pre-clusters, yeah. No,
You know what I'm saying?
post-cluster, okay? It has the same tick time down, just a little bit more time. So if it's, say, 3 seconds to explode, if you're above that area or anywhere on, say there's 3 floors, if you are anywhere in that vicinity where it's about to go off, it's going to burn from downstairs all the way upstairs in a certain area radius.
Now, I want to add for some people that may not know what the reactor core is. If you play pubs or if you just look at the specialist, Firebreak is his equipment is a reactor core, and it's pretty much some big fiery lantern thing that he pulls out, and he burns anybody in the vicinity,
It goes
whether you're
no
upstairs
further.
or downstairs.
Doesn't matter what floor you're on, it burns whatever is in that area. So say like the size of your living room. So if you have a pretty decent sized living room, that's how much it burns, the size of your living room.
And once you get hit by the reactor core, if you don't have tac mask, you cannot heal for 6 seconds.
And that's a long time to just be sitting. Now, mind you,
That's a long time.
it's Blackout, so you have to be fair. So you got to give people some time to get away from it. Now, let's say 3 or 4 seconds is a good time. So it goes, and when it blows up, it's all you hear is this, and it's burning everything in that area. So if you stay there long enough, number one, you're gonna take damage over time. Number two, you can't heal for about maybe 4 to 5 seconds. Now, mind you, in a battle royale, 4 seconds feels like an eternity.
It sure do.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, that feels like an eternity in a battle royale. Not being able to heal,
When you getting shot at and you in the middle of a full war and you trying to heal up and you can't breathe,
facts.
all you need is a millisecond just to heal. But you can't heal for 4 of them?
Right. Now, I know
It's
some of
over.
you guys are going to say, oh, Tre, but what happens if people start spamming that at the end of the game and you're out in the open? You can't spam it because it will do damage to you as well. So
It's like a Molotov.
It's like a Molotov. If you throw that thing, you got to be far away from it. So if you're close to it, it's going to burn you too. That's going to work against you.
Just like the
Also-
gas grenade.
Yeah,
And
that
the gas
too.
grenade also.
You don't want to be spamming it, and a gas grenade has to have a countdown as well too. It can't just be like you throw it and it immediately blows up. No, it has to have a countdown. So you throw it, it counts down, and as soon as it counts down, once it blows up, it's there, and it's there for quite some time. So you can't jump out the window, try to get some kills, and then run back in the window. Like no, it's gonna be there for a while. So now you gotta find a whole new area to go at or go camp at. But with the reactor core grenade, I felt the reactor core grenade can really change the game of Call of Duty. Honestly, I really do feel like a reactor core grenade can really change Call of Duty's Blackout's whole meta and make people have to play. And you can only carry one. It should have its, like if you carry one, it's one. You can't have 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
You can only have one of them.
And they can only be found in crates, in supply drops.
Well, if you put them in supply drops, then it makes them not special. Because if you put them in crazy supply drops, then it'll make people really want to camp more. Because it'd be like, oh, well, the chance of you getting it's gonna be a small chance, so you're not gonna really have an opportunity to have it. So I feel like it should only be grabbed in certain areas, like in really heavily looted areas, like say construction. Construction is like Tilted Towers. So if you get in construction, chances are you're able to get some gas grenades, or you're able to get a reactor core grenade, which will stop people from camping. Or if you go to Ghost Town, or if you go to Fire Range, Rivertown, stuff like that. Like if you put them in loot boxes, it just makes it. I feel like it just makes the game more irritating. Like it'll be like, so you telling me the only time I can get one of these grenades is if I go for a loot box? How am I supposed to know where the boxes are going to drop? You know what I mean? Like it kind of make it like a little bit irritating after a while. Because then you would even be like, bro, these guys, like it's hard to come by these gas grenades. People are still camping because you can't really come by gas grenades. But if people know that you can pick up a gas grenade pretty much anywhere, but you can only carry one of them, people gonna think twice about sitting in the building the whole entire game and just waiting for a long period of time. I feel, me personally, like construction. I feel like if you have a reactor core, you throw a reactor core at the bottom of construction, and it's burning from the bottom all the way to the top, off. Oh my God. It just makes the game a whole lot more funner when you don't have to sit there and worry about people just camping the whole entire time. So yeah.
Now I also want to add, some people may, and there has been talk about an EMP grenade. I don't feel like an EMP grenade will do the justice for Blackout.
No, it's not. It's not gonna do.
I honestly don't feel like an EMP grenade will do justice for Blackout, because even if you throw an EMP grenade as if it was like Zero's disruptor and somebody's camping in a house with a guardian, a barricade, trip mines, trophy system, even if you like throw it and it destroys all that, they're still going to be camping in there. So you may think that all his equipment is gone, but my man's is really camping in the bathroom with the door closed with a war machine in his hand waiting for you to open so he can blow you to smithereens. That's not really going to do anything.
Let that go, huh?
No, I'm not.
He's not gonna let that go.
But if you have something that can not only destroy equipment but do damage to two players also, I feel like that will stop people from camping.
And that's what the reactor core is there for. And I feel like if you come up with a reactor core grenade, you literally get rid of camping as a whole, and you make people eat, and it even burns equipment. So trophy systems, because trophy systems don't have a counter.
They don't.
There's no counter for trophy systems. If somebody throws a trophy system, you have to throw 3 grenades to blow it up. So a counter would be a reactor core grenade. So now, when it burns that whole area, that trophy system is gone. The barricade is gone. All that stuff gets burned up. So now you have to move. And I feel like that right there, that makes the game 10. Because 90% of the time, we are out in the open in the grass, looking for booty. You should not be on your pirate tip looking for booty in the grass. There's no reason. There's no reason why you should be out 90% of the game. You're out in the open, but you run past the house. You don't see anything, but all you hear is this ding-dong, ding-dong. That's the sound of a trip mine. Or you hear that sound of a microwave. Or you hear is that's the sound of another trip mine. Or you hear that's the sound of a trophy system. If you guys don't know these sounds, go look at these sounds. Stop. What are you really living in a rock?
Or you run past an area and you hear a sensor dart.
Yep.
And you just like you hear the sensor dart, but you know the sensor dart is not outside the house. Most of the time when you see a sensor dart, if it's shot by somebody and a gunfight ensues, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, the sensor dart is on the outside of wherever it is.
Yep.
But if you hear a sensor dart inside of a house,
that means
somebody's camping and they're already in there.
Now, mind you, I just want to say this. I think that Blackout is a very, very good mode. And I know why a lot of you guys don't play Blackout. Why you guys watch us play it, but you don't play it yourselves. But make sure you guys follow us on Twitch. Like, if you guys think that YouTube is our main, no, it's not our main. Our main is Twitch. Like, we be going crazy on Twitch. Y'all need to come over to the Twitch channel, because y'all think YouTube's our main. It's not. The reason why a lot of you guys don't play Blackout is because of the camping. And I understand, it's a problem. So, the only way to fix camping is how? Better. You got to put something in the game that counters camping. You got to put something in the game that gives the power back to people that like to play aggro, that like to push. Without giving us something like that, there's no way to stop it. You can't stop campers from camping until you guys give us something like what Fortnite gave them, gas grenades, or giving us a reactor core grenade, something that stops them from camping. Now with MW4, if they come out with a BR, there has to be a gas grenade, period, or destruction. Now, I don't know why you guys don't go into the world of destruction. You throw a whole grenade at a wall and it don't blow up. Like, that's just stupid to me. Like, we should have been, this should be destruction. Like on MW4, there should be an AR, like an M4 or M4A1. You know what I'm saying? The AK-47 with a grenade launcher at the bottom. And if somebody's camping in the room, sayonara to that wall, sucker. You, boom, take the whole wall out. Now all you see is ass hanging out. And now you just say, hey, the cheeks is mine. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like there needs to be either destruction, gas grenades, or reactor core grenade. Now, don't steal my idea and act like y'all came up with it, because we came up with this. So I'm just publishing it. That's all. Don't act like you stole this. Don't act like y'all came up with this, Van. Don't steal from us. I'm just saying. Please make either gas grenade.
Does this video technically make it a trademark?
Yes, because this is going to be monetized. So, gas grenade, okay. Reactor core grenade. You need those, or add destruction, or just add FMJ. Why can't you shoot through walls? I don't get that.
I don't get that either.
It's an old house. Why can't I shoot? I'm not gonna start that. Thank you guys for watching the video. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys retweet this video to TreAndJ and let him know.
And tag him also, please.
Tag him, because he needs to see this video, because maybe this will help the game and help Blackout get back on top. Because Blackout first drop was great. I'm not gonna go into that. Go ahead, Jay.
Exclamation mark Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Please follow us on Twitter at JustinLHazzard. Honestly.
TremellDHazzard.
Also, if you guys like to buy any nice merchandise, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know,
Sorry,
links will be in the description. Also, if you guys like to buy any comfortable gaming chairs, you know, and if you guys like to buy any delicious protein bars that taste like candy, you know,
Get 10% off by using the Hasbro's discount code.
and also follow us on Twitch because also all of these, you know what I'm saying, promotions are also commands.
Yeah,
so
we're all there.
you know,
That's
please
what I'm
follow us
saying.
on
Go
Twitch.
to Twitch. Why you guys don't only follow us on YouTube? Man, kick our first day, but we'll see y'all next time. Love y'all. TreAndJ. We out of here, man.
It's a no. But if it's about money, then it's a go. Want the dough, then I want some more. Like get down on the floor, give me the low, give me the low. I'm the man, but you know she talking